Random. I'm gonna be home. Okay. I don't want to be the Braves. I don't. We're just gonna do this random. I'm gonna be Miller. Chicken yellow. Let's go. Just press X and then press options. Options. The Diamondback.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
For Boston, shortstop number 2,
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Career line against Shelby Miller, hitless in 3 at-bats. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. The reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now Miller on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Just underway here in Kansas City. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 0-2.
Doesn't matter though.
Hit on the ground to third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Career line against Shelby Miller. 1 for 4. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to
got him.
Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Chris Owings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. So digging in now, Paul Gold.
Let's go. Come on.
Schmidt.
Baseman. Paul Goldschmidt.
Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch hit. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. On to first, a double play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. It swung on and missed the throw. A tag, but it's too late, and Ramirez takes third here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle.
Great.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. In now, Chris Sale, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Running yet again for second. And he's bunting here. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes.
Are you really going to be ill with me?
Fouls this one away.
No. It's your hair.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good count.
That one's in there. 3-1.
This thing.
Set.
Got
Here's
nothing
the
to food.
3-1.
Talking to that
Chop foul
crap.
over towards the coaching box.
Jackson about his birthday party that's in 3 weeks.
Payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is
Waiting
over
for
and
my
he
dad
tucks it
to
away for the second out.
either put the money in my bank or get information to call it in.
Here's the catcher now, Chris
texted me
Iannetta. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 1 for 13.
because she just found out that Caden had been sick.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I can tell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander
High in the air. Goldschmidt
Very much so.
is there for it. 1 out.
He hasn't called my name in the last 45 minutes. It's a record.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
The break is nice. I'm able to get things caught up real quick.
And he
Still trying to figure out my hours at work.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I'm not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
I found some more houses.
Marte ranges back, and he has it for round number 2. Digging in for his second
I was eating and my stomach hurt because I felt so bad.
First time up. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
My stomach's like poking
out.
That
pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It
well,
is.
Walked in the first AB, and clearly
it hurts,
he's already got
man.
2
It's
balls
like
now. They're not
out,
challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to.
Why?
This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
3-0 now.
On that note, yeah, you can have that.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another chance?
I swear to God.
And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. He's running towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down.
Yeah, of course he's gonna miss because you already have a lead.
Easily at second. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Shelby Miller. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shelby.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit. Now, that's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Got him to go down swinging there. Shelby Miller sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 1 for 6.
Swing!
Pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
God.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, David Peralta, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And then that's a
swing the goddamn bat.
Such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
I'm not screaming at him.
But it's a called third strike. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hanley Ramirez.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now at the plate, number 11. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Would you like something to eat?
This is lined into left field, a base hit.
No.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Got him.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Jackie.
Look at my picture. Yoy. Yoy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping in, Chris Owings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Swinging a soft liner, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
For the Diamondbacks.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb.
Wow.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Sale ready with the 2-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pollard, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him.
Can you go slower?
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
1 out and a runner on third. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Bouncer down the line. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Curveball that time, not even close.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Mom. My daddy just
Digging
called
in,
me.
A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
What is that? 7-up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Just get
Now a
right
check
there.
swing, but it's
Here.
strike one
Hold
anyway,
on
says the
on
home
that.
plate umpire.
Hold on on that.
0-1.
I know, hold on on that.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Safe.
The tag, and he
Safe.
is out at second.
I'm done with this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He takes strike 3
Yeah.
called on the
Take a walk of
fastball.
shame.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 8. Chris.
First pitch on its way. Chris Iannetta is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
2 outs,
I didn't
2
even
strikes, and we're in
touch
the
the
5th inning, and he's got
there.
1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes
gonna
after
be
the
safe.
first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
I'm always
Ready
gonna
once
be
again,
out.
Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nope.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see 2 strikes in a row.
Hold on.
Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
How? He already touched the
Digging
bag
in
before
right
you
again,
got there.
Number 11. He singled his last time
He
up.
already touched the bag when he
that's in
already
there
got
for strike
there.
1. And the runner's breaking for third. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
What?
But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Throw it!
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Oh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded weakly toward third.
Don't worry about him.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox digging in for his second at-bat, Shelby Miller. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Shelby.
And this is
That
gonna
was
be a
good.
foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is
Talk
pitching.
about my swinging
I can't
time,
cover
not the
whole
pitch.
plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes.
'Cause the
and they haven't
freaking
figured it
lag.
out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners.
Where's the goddamn bat?
exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Shelby Miller is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 has room in foul territory. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Might be it.
Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jr.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pitcher, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
on.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Here's Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner.
Oh.
That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around.
Swing
here,
the goddamn bat!
This is strike 2 anyway.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Owings sent packing to begin
Because he
the
won't
bottom of
swing
the
the
inning.
goddamn
Paul
bat.
Goldschmidt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then the fastball.
Okay,
He's
should I
swing
make
on the
you get off
fastball
the
right there.
PlayStation for saying
You got
that?
him in
No.
between right
Then
now.
why the hell
That's
would
an
you
advantage
say
to the
something
pitcher.
like that?
Down
Do
the
you
line
need
first.
soap in your
No,
mouth?
I don't.
Okay,
That's not a bad word.
2.
Excuse you?
It's not.
Yeah. GD is.
1-2
Yes, it
pitch.
is.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another shot
No.
now. Jake Lamb.
Mom, I didn't mean to.
For 1 in the
I was
ballgame.
frustrated.
Not even close on
my
that.
God.
Balls and a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
God, swing it.
From the belt, the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollard is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
God, I swear.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1
If
pitch.
this is a ball.
Now a flare
I was
out to
about to
left
say.
center. Marte into shallow left.
Help!
He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 to walk thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 11, center fielder.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he jumps at a changeup.
God, how am I doing it there early?
Flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone
That
putting
better?
the ball in play.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher.
Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Number 11, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bradley Jr.
Hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now to the plate, Chris Sale. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swing. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pedroia is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out.
I'm about to watch some YouTube. Okay. Love you.